Welcome to our channel. My name is Vanessa, and today we're getting into the February full moon forecast. We're going to be pulling 3 cards today to help you get clarity on what you want to focus on moving forward so that you can use this energy in the most beneficial and positive way possible. Now, the first card we're going to pull represents your recent past, maybe an obstacle you've been facing and working through at the moment. And the card is love. Now, when I see this, to me, it says that you've been coming to terms with loving yourself more deeply, in a more balanced way, and perhaps you've been shown situations that have forced you to recognize the importance of loving yourself, and that could have been challenging. However, it's been preparing you for what's coming next, because when you have more love in your heart, you're more connected to the divine. You're able to raise your capacity and the ability to be even more of service, which is ultimately what you're here for and what you're feeling pulled to do if you're even watching this video right now. So that could be what you've been struggling with, what you've been working through. So now let's look at the next card and see how you can move forward, what you can focus on, because this card is the suggestion card that's coming through right now with the energies we're feeling for this full moon. And the card is communication. And why is this important? Because when we communicate, we use words to implant our ideas, our insights, our beliefs even into the mind of another person. And this is how we communicate. We exchange ideas through energy and words. And it's very powerful because the more you can communicate the important messages you're here to communicate, the more of an impact you're going to be able to have, the more influential you can become, and the greater of service you will be. When I look at this card right now and the current energy that we're feeling with this full moon, what I'm seeing is you're being called to step up, to perhaps show up as even more of a leader in a capacity that maybe you never considered before. Something new is being created for you, and this love energy has been preparation for this, because it's going to take a great amount of love for you to move forward into this next chapter and do it with grace. So what I'm seeing for this energy is that it's time for you to communicate what it is you're truly here for, and it's going to be particularly important in the week ahead. So the February full moon is actually on February 16th, 2022. We feel the effects for days before and days after. However, in this case, you're being called to take a specific action. It's an action that will communicate to you, that will communicate to others, that will communicate to the powers that be that you are ready for this next level. It's going to require you to have a high level of excitement, which is where the love work that you were doing comes into play, because you can't get into this high level of excitement energy without having the love in place first. So you feel high excitement and at the same time, no expectations, simply enjoying the journey and the steps that you're being pulled to take in this journey, knowing, fully trusting that it's taking you where you need to go. So this is what you're being called to communicate, is to take action and show your full trust in what it is you're being pulled to do. Now we're going to move into the third card, which is going to show us the potential outcome with you taking action over the next week or so. Wow, the card is purification. And this is such a powerful card because it means that you've come to a place where you're clean, you're clear. Old things that were standing in the way no longer are obstacles for you. Things that weighed you down no longer weigh you down because you've been liberated of them. You've freed yourself. However, it took these steps for you to get to that level of peace, that level of serenity, that level of divine purity and pure intention and pure results. If you're listening to these words right now, they are meant for you. please receive them. And moving forward, my challenge to you is to take a bold action, to take that step forward that you're feeling pulled to take, to trust in those insights that you've been getting that you know are coming from a very honorable and divine place. And do that in the next week or so, because it's going to put you in a position to dramatically change your life in the most positive way possible. Did you enjoy this video? Did you get any value out of it whatsoever? Then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to get more videos like this to help you make your purpose your reality.